What happens when a picture of a music legend shocks the internet? Imagine someone loved by millions, known for her golden voice and bright smile, suddenly becoming the center of a storm over just a few photos. That is exactly what happened with Agnetha Fältskog, one of the shining voices of the group ABBA. A few new bikini photos of her appeared online, and people could not stop talking. Some called it brave, while others said it was too much, even for adults. But what is the real story? Why did these pictures cause such strong reactions? And what does this say about how we treat famous people, even after so many years? Stay with me until the end, because what started as a simple photo post turned into something much bigger, a story about fame, age, and how we see beauty itself. Before we talk about the photos, let us remember who Agnetha is. Agnetha Fältskog is not just a singer, she is part of music history. She was one of the 4 members of ABBA, the Swedish pop group that changed the world in the 1970s and 1980s. With songs like Dancing Queen, Mamma Mia, and Take a Chance on Me, ABBA became one of the most famous bands ever. Agnetha's voice was soft but full of emotion. People loved her bright smile and her quiet personality. Even after the group stopped performing together for many years, fans never forgot her. To many people, she is not just a singer. She is a symbol of Swedish charm and timeless beauty. So what exactly happened? Recently, some new photos of Agnetha appeared online. In the pictures, she was enjoying a sunny day near the beach, wearing a swimsuit, just relaxing like any normal person would. But within hours, the internet exploded. Some people praised her confidence, saying she looked amazing and natural. Others said the photos were too bold, that she should dress her age, and that it was not right for someone like her. It is strange, is it not? If a young celebrity posts beach photos, people scroll past them. But when someone who has been famous for decades does the same, the world acts like it is a crime. So why did people get so upset? Let us find out. The first reason is expectation. People think of Agnetha as the sweet and shy girl from ABBA. They remember her singing softly on stage in the 1970s, wearing stylish but gentle outfits. So when they saw her wearing something as simple as a bikini, their idea of her clashed with the image on their screen. The second reason is age. Some people believe that once a person reaches a certain age, they should not show their body. But think about it, why should confidence have an age limit? Why should beauty end just because someone is older? And the third reason is nostalgia. Agnetha reminds people of their childhood, their parents, or a time when music felt pure. Seeing her in a modern, casual photo breaks that old memory for some fans, and that can make people uncomfortable. But not everyone was angry. Many fans around the world stood up for her. They said she had every right to enjoy her life, to feel free, and to show confidence in her own way. On fan pages, people wrote messages like, "She still shines and she looks peaceful and happy, that is what matters." Some even said that Agnetha was inspiring others to feel comfortable with themselves, to not hide away just because society expects them to. It became more than a debate about one photo. It became a conversation about respect, freedom, and growing older with pride. So what did Agnetha herself say? Well, she has always been private. She rarely talks about her personal life or reacts to gossip. But those close to her say she was surprised by all the attention, and maybe a little amused. She has always believed that people should be allowed to live peacefully, no matter what the media says. And maybe that is the lesson here. Sometimes silence is stronger than any argument. If you look past the headlines and comments, you will see something deeper. This story is not really about one person in a swimsuit. It is about how we view fame, beauty, and aging. Why do we hold celebrities to impossible standards? Why do we forget that they are humans too, with feelings, insecurities, and the right to enjoy a day at the beach? Agnetha's story reminds us that beauty does not fade, it just changes shape. It becomes calmer, wiser, and even more real. So what can we learn from all this? Maybe we should stop judging and start appreciating. Maybe we should celebrate people for being themselves, not for fitting into our ideas of perfection. Agnetha Fältskog's photos might have caused outrage, but they also started an important talk. A talk about being comfortable in your own skin, no matter your age, fame, or past. If that is too bold, then maybe the world needs a little more boldness. Thank you for watching until the end. If you enjoyed this story and believe that confidence never goes out of style, make sure to hit the like button, share this video, and tell me what you think in the comments, because sometimes a simple photo can teach us more about humanity than 1,000 headlines ever could.